excuse me, miss. I just called in and I accidentally hung up when you picked up. Um, I'm calling in a lot lately, just for some small issues, but it's strenuous. Um, trying to have my problems addressed, my concerns addressed. I was charged in 2016 with some marijuana charges. Case continued up to 2017. Every charge was dismissed in 2017. And to my knowledge, I am eligible to receive. I paid a bond, which was $2,000, which was a percentage of a total bond. So, uh, how do I go about having that returned to me?
What is your name?
My first name is Rahman, Rahman. Last name is Wilkins.
Did you miss court at any time?
No.
Wilkins?
That's right. Last name.
Put your hold on that one second. I know what happened. Hold on.
Okay.
Mr. Wilkins, did you use a bondsman?
Yes, I did.
That's who you need to contact. It was a secured bond.
So,
You didn't pay any money to us.
right. So,
I'm not sure how that works with the bondsman.
now I've repeated this line. I'm basically rehearsing this numerous times. Um, According to the U.S. Constitution, Fifth Amendment, it says, let me try to read it out to you briefly because I have it in the note. It's not hard for me to get the note. Give me a moment. I'm going to pull it up right now. It says, just compensation clause in the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution that provides, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. So if I'm not mistaken, money is still property. It still belongs to a person, an individual, or a group.
I'm not an attorney, so I'm sorry to answer that, but if you dealt with a bondsman, we would not have any of your money.
Right, and the bondsman told me he communicated to me that once you pay a bond, you're not eligible to have it returned. But like I said, this money I took a financial loss that was not a fault of mine. So if I drive your car, like you said, I understand you're not an attorney. Overstand you're not an attorney. If I cause you to take a loss, your vehicle, your family member do the same thing. They are required to.
Are you trying to take out paperwork?
I'm not sure what all I have to do. What's the process? but I'm ready, and I'm willing to go through the process to have my funds reimbursed. And if I'm not mistaken, I should maybe qualify for a little more than that because this is giving me grief. I have other things that I could give my attention and focus to. So if I got to do all of that and expensive transportation because I'm not a resident of that state nor county, so that's still an
But you
expense.
understand,
Let's
Mr.
put
Wilkins, we don't have your money.
right. And you said the bondsman. The bondsman just told me he
You
wanted
and
to
the
answer my
bondsman,
number, so I had to call him from
you,
an alternate
you
number.
dealt with the bondsman because it was a secured bond, correct?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken.
And you've already spoke with the bondsman. That is,
Just
you
not
had a
even but a couple
secured
minutes
bond.
ago, miss. I'm gonna go to let me see my call history. I had to call him from, like I said, an alternate number, so I gotta go to that call app that I used. I mean, give me a minute. I just called him like maybe less than 30 minutes ago, or maybe roughly 30 minutes, a little over, because time move fast. Give me a minute. Like I said, I'll tell you exactly time. I called him at 3:20, so almost 30 minutes ago, 4:10. And I spoke with him. I'm looking at my call log by significant other. She's sitting here with me now. I'm not fibbing. I'm not lying. And I'm trying to. It doesn't indicate the duration of the call. I'm trying to get the actual duration of the call. But we did speak, the bondsman and myself, who uh who did the bonding service. Like I said, it does not get the duration of the call. But I spoke with him for several minutes.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Trying to see if I can pull up the duration of the call once again. Let me see. That's my phone though, so I don't know why it's not coming up. Call log should be call duration. I'm trying to get the call duration. Because like I said, they wouldn't answer from my actual number. I had to call them on a calling app. This calling app look like it doesn't give the duration of the call. Maybe Miss, can I try to get him on the line just right quick? What time do y'all stop operating out of the post office or the courthouse? What did you say, Miss? Right. Well, the bondsman said he's not responsible for it, but like I said, I know I'm not liable for losing my money when it's on the books as to how I lost my money and why I lost my money, my funds, my finance. So it's on the books that I was arrested, I was taken into custody, it was a bond set, the bond was posted. So again, nobody voluntarily put a bond on themselves, and like I don't know how to explain that or try to express that right about now. But it's kind of like it doesn't make sense. It's like I didn't set a bond. I don't work for the courthouse or the county where I set a bond on myself and I called myself and hired myself as a bondsman, and my name's definitely not this person's name to, like I say, to lose my money. And like I said, I got a bank statement also that I can pull up showing that I actually paid this person. So like I said, I just like to have my money back. let me see, according to, what day was this? And this only shows some of the amount that I paid this person. No, that's not it. Maybe this one. I'm having trouble hearing you all of a sudden.
We didn't receive.
No, I hear you now. My speaker messed up. What did you say?
You're asking me to return money we did not receive. Sounds like that's what you want.
That's what I need, and I know I'm eligible for it according to the U.S. Constitution, which is the supreme U.S. law.
So did you want to file some kind of paperwork? And what kind of paperwork are you trying to file?
I'm not sure. I'm honestly at this time I'm ignorant of that. Can you give me a minute, like I said, and I could try to get the bondsman on the other line so that he can. No, you don't have to do much discussing, but I just want him to hear himself because I guess maybe the sound of my voice or who I am, you know, my word is not valid.
I'm not saying you're due the money.
So
I'm saying we have nothing to do with the transaction.
So how am I not due according to the U.S. law? Supreme law says if you take somebody, destroy somebody's property, you have to compensate them. So that's how can you say I'm not due that? If I break your fence, it's only right that I pay for that, whether with CAD, financial, or jail time. You can't just take or destroy somebody's property and you don't amend that. You don't make it right.
You may can speak with the Department of Insurance, where the bondsman works.
You said the Department of Insurance.
You may can check with them.
You
We
said.
have nothing to do with the transaction.
Would you happen to have their phone number?
I do not. I can look to tell you what. I can pull the file to let you know what insurance company it is. Hold on just a minute.
Please, I'll wait. Mr. Odom. Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, look, I got the clerk on the line right now. I said, let me call him again a little before it's late today. and ask and speak with them, because I'm trying to make record of this, because like I said, I know you can't break nobody's fence, you can't come in and hurt nobody's chickens, and you don't pay them for them chickens, or replace them chickens, or gate. You break your fence or your chickens, I gotta make that right. So I'm calling her, called the clerk, and she told me the same thing. My woman sitting right here right now, she'll tell you. You can hear the lady get back on the phone. Watch, she gonna say it. Give me a moment. She put me on hold. Like, yeah, that's the clerk office. I'm tired of running around the mulberry bush. No, this is my wife, my woman, like I said. My children mother. Like I said, bear with me a moment. She don't get back on here. Yeah. Huh? No, I'm not saying. I'm just trying to not exactly, but I do remember I gave you the percentage. Right, but I mean, I get what you're saying. Like you said, I don't intend to be blind or not comprehend what you're saying. Now, hold on, Mr. Odom, just to let you know, let me notify you, I'm making record of this because now, so I don't know, if you want to be put on the record. You want to continue on? I've told you I'm making record of it. Huh? As I explained to you when we last talked, you got medical law, you got environmental hunting laws and all of that. So this is corporate law. This not law what they're doing. This is not human rights. This is like, so unfortunately, this is the game we gotta play. It's all about money. If you lend your daughter, like you say, sometimes you might lend. Yeah, and I got what you said. Let me try to briefly say this to you. To let you know I comprehend what you said. Hopefully you comprehend where I'm coming from. Let's say I get that, but I'm not out there in that world like that. I do what I do, smoke what I smoke a little bit. But cause a lot of that street guy stuff, is ignorance. A lot of them street guys is dumb. They get money doing, no offense to them. I don't want no problems. No, I don't want. But I'm telling the truth. A lot of them brothers are stupid. I do too. I got family to do stuff. Like I said, and I understand we gotta do to eat and survive. See, money don't determine your quality of justice. Look at R. Kelly. Look at Bill Cosby. I read this in the lawyer's office, right? I read that in the lawyer's office. Lawyer office said on the wall, Money does not determine the person's quality of justice. This justice system is not based off of finance. That's why America's going down, because the economy and the elites, the Rockefellers and them, these wealthy families trying to run stuff. You got, what you call them people? You know, man, I study a lot of stuff. I just can't regurgitate it all right now. But this stuff is not based off of money, the rich. Because you got petite people that got potential like Jesus or Muhammad. They was poor. They was illiterate. But they was gifted to understand, comprehend things. It's not based off of gold and silver and dollar. To some degree it is. But, you know, it's based off of fairness, equality. So that's why them men had to fight so hard. Jesus had to turn over the table because the Caesars and them wicked Romans was trying to do stuff with money in the name of God. You can't do nothing in the name of God for money. So, like I said, I respect them brothers too. They got to do what they got to do out there. But as a wise man said, if you street smart from a survival point of view, that's what gets you through life like a carriage. I'm street too, you know, but like I say, street could be stupid depending on how we're looking at it. No, it's depending on how we perceive it. Them brothers know they dumb. Look, do you know what they say about Mayweather? They say Mayweather is near reaching a billionaire, if not a billionaire. He's a multimillionaire. But that man, I seen him on YouTube. He tried to pronounce the word pandemic. That man can't. They challenge him to read one paragraph. James Brown was illiterate. Or all the money. No money can make a man better. Man have to sharpen up. This. So, but Mr. Odom, did I lock myself up, and did I change my name to Odom and say, hey, look, I'm gonna put a bail to you self and bail you? That's not me. I was just in my car living my life like a normal deer or fox. Then somebody came hunting me. And I get that, like I said, I respect your hustle. I'm not knocking your hustle. Well, your job. But a lot of job, like I say, look, do you know that's what the police say all the time? I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job. That's why I don't work a so-called job. If you need some help, I'll come help you. It ain't about your money, how much you gonna pay me. Or, you know, like it's about, like I say, helping one another. That's how the world used to be ran. You need something help to put up, I'll come help you. You return the favor. It ain't about no shillings. Some men's job is to jump through other people's window, become deep, dirty stuff. That, true, you right. Like I say, and if I'm not like you're not like, but I looked at a pay. Didn't we pay some of it PayPal or all of it? Then we do it. My brother and my mother did it through that. All of that. Well, what you did get was from me. So you know, let me tell you. Now look, what I remember I owed you money was on that second one. It was like almost $100 or something like that. That first one, no, I gave you all of that if I'm not mistaken. I had a PayPal bank statement, but PayPal. Oh yeah. That was right there, Halifax. That was for that assault charge with me and my baby mother. But first time we started dealing with each other was for the weed charge. Yep, for the charge in Nash County, assault on baby mother. Allegedly. I'm not look, my baby mother. Look, Ebony, did that lady just not say you got to take it up with your bondsman? And I told her, he said, come back. Listen, let my baby mama tell you she ain't lying. We not co-conspirator. I got this on record, and I'm gonna give you my YouTube channel. You gonna look. You can head and go back and watch this video. I'm gonna send you my YouTube. I'm gonna put this video on YouTube. And you gonna hear the lady from the clerk from the Halifax. You gonna see their phone number. The lady said it. If you would have, can I get it back on the phone? Watch the lady said. It's not just me. I don't know that lady. I'm not in a relation with that lady, family or sexual. That's what the boss said. The people you work with her for. And now the bail bondsman said it's not his problem, but it's not mine either. I didn't lose that. I didn't drop it out of my pocket. I didn't lose my bank card. I didn't give it to a friend, and they took 2,000 out. That is a fault on the county. So, like you said, I'm really saying it's them. Then the county saying no. They playing scapegoat or whatever. They throwing it on you. Just listen to what the boss say. I'm telling you, Mr. Odom, I'm not trying to waste your time or frustrate you. None of that. Let's hear it from the horse. You want to hear what the horse say? You say what?
Take it over to jail. Call the jailhouse, man. They'll say I feel about that, man. But you're not this. Man, you can waste their time. But I mean, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to tell you back out there. I'm enjoying myself, man. I'm not going to run up for pressure behind this bullshit, man, really. It's because this, I mean, I'm explaining to you 1,000 guys. You still not this, man. You just about police officers, you ran down guys in the street. Take it over to clerk or he's a lawyer, man. That's all that's up.
All right.
I'm not trying to disrespect you, nothing like that, but you're not, man.
Well, look, you know how to spell my name, don't you? Go look me up on YouTube, and you will see some of the work I put. Not even just down there, like I said, because I'm not playing that dirty political game. That's why a lot of brothers dying out here and wrongfully convicted, spending a lot of time because we playing this dirty political game. And at the end of the day, we just niggas. We don't know what them people doing, what's going on. A lot of us can't even really read and comprehend. And we acting like we know how to, like we know what's going on. Come on, Mr. Odom, you've got to be better than that. It's not about no money, this and that, man. In the day, that's all it is, a piece of paper. I'm more valuable, you more valuable than money. For us to understand, understand each other is more valuable than the coins, silver, gold, any material thing of this world.